Bro, I'll be in bed pulling hair out my ass, like, bro, what is this? Yo, I'm like, babe, like, what is, man? That's weak. He's crazy.
That's the only con. Y'all got it good.
Yeah.
Y'all got it good. That's the only
You
con.
got some cons?
I would probably say the only con is just
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have one. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead.
what?
Welcome to Just the L. I'm your host, Tina. I got my girl, J and K.
Hey.
JK.
Yeah.
So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about online dating, whether you guys can find love online, and we're going to be hearing some of their horror stories about dating online and also their success stories as well. Got a surprise for y'all later too. All right? So
Oh, boy.
all right, so Jay, tell me a little bit about yourself and also your childhood and where you grew up.
All right. So my name is actually Jayla, but
Jayla.
but I go by Jay, and I am from Indiana originally.
Oh.
So born and raised there, and I moved to Atlanta about 2 years ago, July. I have a daughter. She's 11, and I own a women's shoe boutique,
Ooh, okay. What's the name of the boutique?
Jay's Shoe Boutique.
I love it.
Some heels, some sandals. And
I
stuff.
always do. Always do.
Let me know.
J Shoe Boutique.
Yes.
You sell online?
I do, yes.
Okay. That's cute. I like that.
Thank you.
Businesswoman
Absolutely. First,
first.
me.
Got to.
Okay. Yes.
All right, Kay, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is actually Aduke.
A
But I go by
Duque?
K because everybody always messes it up. So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I am 31. I have a.
Did you
You had to think about that?
It's been a lot. I have a 9-year-old, and I fix credit. I do taxes, and I'm in cybersecurity.
Oh, you can really fix some damn credit in cybersecurity, right? And how do you identify?
As bisexual.
Okay.
Bisexual, same. I love everybody, but I love her more. So
How did you two meet?
I'm gonna let her go first.
Okay, so this is what really happened. We actually met on Facebook dating. Like the dating app they just rolled out with maybe a couple years ago.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just on there and I was new to Atlanta and I was like, dang, I'm so bored, need some friends. And I strictly got on there to meet friends. No, why am I getting on that dating site to meet friends? It's crazy, right?
Bumble
But
BFF.
I was just like, I need to make some friends because I was sitting in the house bored. So obviously you got to swipe left or right. So swipe right. And then I met her. And you want to tell your half up to there? Because
Okay.
Tell your part.
I agree with all of that. However, me personally, I was on the rebound. I was just fresh out of a relationship, so I was kind of just on the rebound. So I was swiping right on everybody. I'm like, hey, beautiful, like whatever. But
Oh Lord.
I've been listening, not gonna lie. So I got to her and I'm like, oh, yeah, she really is beautiful. Okay, so I'm like, hey, beautiful, how you doing? And she's just like, hey, you're beautiful too. Got him. I said, okay. I said, all right. So she like, I'm just looking for friends. So I'm like, okay. We got the texting. Then we met up. We got to, went on a little day, drinking date. And I'm like, she's really cool. Like, okay, friends. So I said, okay, let me just go ahead and friend zone her. That's fine. But then, she came to chill at the house. And we was having some drinks. And I don't know. She just gave me a little bit different energy. She kept trying to, have me sit on her lap. And I'm just like, hold on. Friends? Did I mess up somewhere? Or...
continue,
Okay.
girl.
So at that point, I'm like, okay, let's take her out the friend zone and let's try to. So I kept, hey, you want Netflix and chill? Wink, wink. She kept curving me. So I'm like, hold on, what's going on? And she disappeared for a month.
Dang.
Okay. So, but me, I'm the type of person. I'm not gonna chase nobody. But it was something that was bothering me. I'm like, yo, what did I do to you?
Yeah, it was like in your soul. Like, what happened?
Yo, she kept bothering me. I'm just like, you know what? So I texted her one day. I'm like, hey, weirdo. She's like, LOL, hey. Yeah, I'm not laughing. Like, I said, did I do something to you? And she was like, well, no, but I thought that you wanted to be on a certain type of time, and maybe you wouldn't like me if I wasn't on that type of time. So I'm just like, well, that's the vibes you was giving me. But I was like, it's fine, like we can be friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So she said, okay, let's start over. So I said, okay. At this point, I legit friend zoned her because I'm just like,
she ain't about that.
yeah, she got too much going on. Then we end up going out one night to celebrate one of her, I think she got a raise at her job or whatever. And she called me to come celebrate. So I'm like, okay. I'm at another chick house. I'm like, yo, give me 45 minutes. I'll be there. Like, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, right? So we got out and we get to drinking and talking, and I'm recording us on Snap, and she keep trying to like kiss me on camera. I'm like, hold on, I know my Snap. I'm like, what you doing?
Oh,
like,
Lord.
Yeah, she got to trying to kiss me on camera. And I was just like, oh, so she is on that type of time. We've been up ever since.
Okay, and what is your version of the story?
Okay, so after we went on our date, so after I met her, we went on that date, and then I ended up going to her house, and we was chilling, like everything was cool, and I mean she's coming out in her like boxes or whatever, and I'm there like, okay, like I'm your friend, like you should be coming out.
Comfortable.
But I'm a guest, but I was a guest. Okay. Anyways, all right. After that point, we go out to the club and we was drinking. When you get the drinks, like, she's very attractive, so I'm flirting. She's clearly flirting back. Okay. Then jump forward. I just felt like she was on a different type of time with me, so I was like, I need to break away because I don't want that. Like, I'm just trying to be your friend. But in all honesty, I really felt myself falling for her. So that's really why I kind of felt that.
You got scared.
Yeah, I was like, let me back up a little bit. So I fell off for like a month. And I did want to hit her up, but I felt so bad about this phone.
Ghosting her, yes. You didn't know how to start this shit.
Yes, I was just like, because I wanted to go to this R&B thing here in Atlanta. And I didn't have nobody to go with because I still had a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, let me hit her up. But I just knew she was going to tell me no. And I'm a Leo. We don't take rejection. Anybody going to tell me no. I didn't hit her up. So that's up to current. We started dating, and now here we are.
Right. And what you said you guys met on the Facebook dating?
Yep.
And how long were you talking on that before you started, like before you actually came and saw each other? How long was that before you met up?
Honestly, we was probably talking for about maybe a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
a couple days, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, just come out. Like, let's go day drink.
And we both lived in the same area.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
we
that they matched y'all up for a reason?
Right.
It was like they're in the vicinity. Let's match their ass.
Exactly.
Oh, that is so cute.
So that's the current.
And how long y'all been together?
A year and 6 months.
You gotta make sure she.
Every time she look at her like, how long we been together?
Gotta make sure she on top.
But hold
of
on,
it.
Tina. Let me tell you this. How I kept trying to make her my girlfriend, by the way, and she kept curving. So I'm like,
And why?
alright.
I had some other stuff going on for real. Like I wasn't ready for no relationship. I was also fresh out of a relationship myself, and I just really wasn't ready for one. I had some other stuff going on, but she kept asking, and then she was about to go see her ex-girlfriend one time, and I was like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend? Cause where you going? You
Oh.
Hold on. Like, let me grab you up real quick."
Oh, nah. So that's so.
Exactly. She crazy.
She was like, nah, you ain't about to go see no ex.
Yeah, no, we not on my watch. So cut that all off.
That is so
she didn't
funny.
go.
You realize that this is mine,
Yes.
and that's it.
Immediately, yes.
But I know what I was doing. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and see my ex. And I was just like, let's see what happened. And sure enough, that same night, she was just like,
Girl, that is not what you was thinking.
well,
The world may never know.
Oh my God.
Okay, and how many people have you guys met on any dating site before you met each other?
Personally, me, none.
None? She was the first person you met? or like even tried to talk to or go out with?
So when I first got here, I did meet like some guys, and I was just going on dates with them, just for food, right? I could have got kidnapped for real. But I was just like, I'm gonna just go out to eat. But everybody was on that type of time. And I'm just like, I'm cool. Like Atlanta's rate of like STDs and stuff is extremely
Yes.
high. I was like, nah, I'm cool. So I was like, let me try the other side. You know, like let me try to make some female friends.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess I'm making no difference for real. But I mean,
It
like,
doesn't. It's like they gonna want to have sex too.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I like the.
Cheers to that. Yes, ma'am. Cheers to that.
Let me get in. Yeah. What about you?
What about you?
Well, I mean, honestly, I've been online dating for a minute, but nothing ever like serious. It's always just been people. I met a few. I met some off people on there for sure. I will say that. I will
How
say
off?
that. Yeah.
Tell me your story
Um. Oh boy.
in detail.
So man. So when I oh boy, when I first moved to Florida, because I was in the Navy, so I got out of the Navy, I moved to Florida with my parents, and fresh in Florida, didn't know nobody, so I made a profile on POF, and I met this chick, and she was cool. She was cool, but it's so crazy because she had so many red flags I was just ignoring. Like, she kept comparing me to her deceased ex-girlfriend. And she was like, wow, you're a Capricorn. Wow, she's from Baltimore. Wow, she had a son that's your daughter's age. And I'm just like, hold on. So I'm telling my friend, they like, bruh, run. I'm like, no, she's fine. Like, she's a good person. Woo, but I mean, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. She was cool. I probably, helped to make her as off as she got, because I was in that point in my life where I was young. I was trying to chase women. I didn't want to be in a relationship, but I was doing everything that you do in a relationship. We was going out on dates. We was doing this. We was doing that. But I kept telling her, like, yo, I don't want to be in a relationship. And she was just like, well, what are we doing? I'm like, shit, we having fun. Like, what are we talking about? So, like, she done flattened my tires. She done keyed somebody's car who we worked with, who I was trying to deal with. And I watched her key this girl car. I'm like, I'm sitting outside on my phone. She came past, like, I'm like, BB, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. Like, what's happening? She keyed the girl car.
Stop that.
So, she keyed the girl car. It was crazy. So, but yeah, I've had a few wild experiences online dating. So now, hey, after this one, I was just like, yeah, I done met some sugar mamas on there. I done, yeah. It's
Some
been
sugar
crazy.
mamas.
Yeah, yeah.
You a sugar baby? Part time?
Not like I'd have liked to be, but she did have the bag. I will say that. She did have the bag. But, then I ran into Miss J-Lo, who just wanted to be friends. Can I speak freely for just 2 seconds? Is this like...
100%.
So real quick. So the first time that we we're intimate, the next morning I wake up, I'm hungover or something. I get a text message. The text message said, so I'm like, yo, like what? Cause I wake up and like my bed, like, I'm on a couch. What? I can't say this?
No, I'm just like, you crazy.
So I'm on the couch, right? So my bed, I guess it's a big wet spot on my bed. So I text, I'm like, yo, Jay, I don't got my phone, I don't got my gun, my keys. Like, what happened? She was like, man, I'm like, nah, for real, I don't. Like, what's up? She like, yo, you ate my pussy last night? Like, you my girlfriend now. And she said, I got the text message. Got the text message, Tina, if you want to see it. I saved it, made it into a TikTok. It's on my page, actually. It's on my page. So,
Oh my God.
yeah. So look, I seen it. I was like, look, got her. I said, oh,
Yep.
check.
That's it. That's
So we
it.
locked in now, shorty. Yeah. Yeah. She was like, I'm just at work, just having flashbacks. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. She said she gonna brag about that real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Let y'all know.
Let me live that down.
Nah.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you was just looking for friends, remember? Interesting.
Okay. I don't got nothing to say. Like, I don't have nothing to say for real.
Oh my
So you were just looking for friends. And you both have a daughter as well. You both have daughters.
Yeah.
And you said your daughter was 11.
Yep.
And 9?
9.
How do they get along?
Like sisters.
Yes,
I love
like sisters, yeah.
that.
And ironically, like we're gonna put the cherry on the top.
Oh yeah.
Ironically, so my daughter's name is Jamaya. Her daughter's name is Amaya.
Hey man, it was meant
They're
to be.
twins.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Like you would think that it was really meant to be. Like, it's
Oh.
crazy. So we in the house like Maya, Maya. They're like, huh?
They both answering like,
Yes, they don't know who you're talking about. That is so cute. And you guys both live together?
Yep.
And how long did it take you guys to move in?
listen, Zena, I like women. I was ready to move in the first time we had sex. I was about to say, yo, get the U-Haul, like let's do it. And she was just like, no, Jemima needs her own space right now. And
I was like, absolutely not. I'm gonna get my place because it would have been my first place down here, and so I was like, no, I need to get my own place. But she was like, no, let's get a place together.
Facts.
And I was just like, no, like, nah, like I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm the only child too, so I'm not even used to sharing space, let alone with another grown ass
Person,
in
yes.
my actual space. We're not talking about your parents, you know.
Yes.
We're talking about another grown ass person
In the same bedroom.
in the same bed, all day, not all day, but like every single day. I'm like, girl. No, we need our own spot. Like, we need some space, and thank God that we did do it that way because we needed that. Like,
Yes,
we
so you get
needed
to know
that
each other.
space. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we needed
That's
that.
true.
So y'all didn't U-Haul. Y'all not U-Haul lesbians.
nah,
Nah.
no, we didn't.
That's good.
I
So
mean,
like
she
after
was-
a year y'all moved in?
We just actually moved in. We got our place in April. We got we got a house in April.
Yep.
And how's that going? It's only been a couple months.
It's amazing. Like I legit enjoy coming home and she's there like cooking and you know what I mean? Like I go to sleep and I talk about people that work with her and like it's dope. Like I mean I love it for real. Like I'm all about this whole domestic working, paying the bills, taking care of home life. Like I love it for real. I love it.
And what about you?
I actually just love sitting at home, just being home.
Me too.
Yes, just being home.
I love being home. Any cons to living together that you've noticed?
Honestly, you know what? Like I've lived with one other female before. And in general, I do like my space. And it's so crazy that I'm so comfortable
I need to cough.
Anyway, all right, yeah, you talking trash, okay. Anyway, I legit do like my space, which is why I'm very surprised that I'm as comfortable as I am with her now because people annoy me after a while, but it's like, I love being up under her. Like, I do. I probably get on her nerves sometimes because I legit enjoy being up under her, but the cons. So we have a very nice size bathroom. Let's start there. Very, very nice size bathroom. We have hers and hers sinks. My side is always clean, pristine, organized. Bruh, it's like her side, it's like hair and makeup and glasses. And I'm like, bro, what? But then it always gets close to my side. I'm like, bro, like, nah,
Keep your shit.
over there,
You gotta
bro.
put a little divider.
I don't understand. Yeah, but other than that, I mean,
That's me.
yeah, that's about it.
I mean, but I get away with it because I clean the bathroom. So
That's true. Yeah,
So
that's true. Okay.
you
got a
ain't
point.
even got to scrub the toilets or the shower or nothing. So you just got to just
You
deal
got
with a
a
little
point.
bit of hair
You got a point. You got a point.
from time to time. I'm gonna pick it up though. Like,
Bro, I'll be in bed pulling hair out my ass, like, bro, what is this? Yo, I'm like, babe, like, what is, man?
That's weak.
He's crazy.
that's the only con. Y'all got it good.
Yeah.
Y'all got it good. That's the only
You
con.
got some cons?
I would probably say the only con is just
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have one. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead.
What? No, the only con I was gonna say is probably just washing clothes.
You don't like washing
I don't
clothes,
like- no,
or she
I
don't like washing
I
clothes?
don't like when she washes the clothes. Like she wants to wash the clothes all the time. And I'm like, let me just wash the clothes because I like to fold out of the dryer. She don't like to fold out of the dryer. She likes to just
Leave
let
that
them
shit
get
in
all
there.
crinkly and wrinkly. I'm like, no, like let me just do them. But that's probably my only con for real.
So you're the type of person that wash, dry, and fold your clothes in the same day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing laundry, like let me do the sorting, let me do the washing, and let me do the folding she don't like when I fold her clothes because the military got her folding them some type of different way. So it's really pointless to fold her clothes. Seriously, like it's it's so pointless for me to fold her clothes. Like seriously, it's so
Oh
pointless.
boy.
But I'm like, let me fold because I don't like when my stuff is wrinkled. Let me take it out the dryer. Probably not only time.
Damn, you like a rare breed. Cause listen, I have to motivate myself to wash, dry, and fold the
I'm
same
telling you.
day.
Really?
Yeah, I'll do it, but like I'll be mad. That's like my least favorite fucking chore.
Sure.
Not me. I'm folding as soon as it come out the dryer.
Yeah, she does.
Damn, she's psychotic,
Yeah.
I got to.
psychopath.
What was you gonna say my con was? What you thought I was gonna say?
So when it's that time of the month, I tend to be a
Oh.
very, very, very big baby. Like I want my space, but I want you in my space while I'm having my space. And I might have an attitude. But that don't mean I want you out of my space. Like just lay there and be my presence and let me feel your body heat.
Yeah, but like don't talk to me.
You know what I mean? But don't
understand.
But Tina, she takes that as like, oh, you got an attitude. So like if you got an attitude, I'm gonna have a bigger attitude and it's gonna rub off, so I gotta go. What are you talking about? That's how it goes. I'll be like, bro, just come back. Just stay here. Like she be like, yeah, nah, I can't do it. Like so yeah, other than that though, but yeah.
Yeah, that's probably like the biggest thing we bump heads about every single month. It's like about the cycle thing.
I mean, and that's like a woman thing too.
I think so too.
Like, cause I have an attitude, cause I'm in pain, and I'm tired.
Wow, you sound like me. All I be wanting is like, babe, just stay here. I might be mad, I might not talk to you, but just stay here.
Like attitude be so horrible.
It be stank,
It be
huh?
so- I be like, I have to.
And then it
go.
make your attitude stink.
Yes, it make me. Then you mad because I'm mad. Yes,
Yes.
you can't be mad because I'm mad.
Well, you can't get mad because I was mad initially.
But you transfer that energy to her. Your energy hopped on to her, and now she mad.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I got a game
Okay.
Oh,
that I want y'all to play. All right, so I'm gonna have y'all pull a question, you hand it to me, and then I'm gonna read it,
Okay.
and then y'all answer it. I'll let you pick the first one.
Okay.
Let me see what it say. How did you come out to your family?
ooh. Go ahead, man. You can answer first.
Okay. So in all honesty, she is the first woman that I've actually dated and been in a full relationship
Okay.
with. So rest of the years has always been guys. So me coming out wasn't easy, like at all. But it's just me and my mom. So we were in the car, all three of us, and we were drinking and just laughing. And that's how I told my mom. But she didn't appreciate it.
What did you say?
I was just like, oh, like this is my girlfriend. Or we're dating. Or I think I said this is my girlfriend now.
And you were in the front seat and she was in the back?
Kate was in the back. I was in the driver's seat. My mom
Oh,
was
you
in the
had
passenger
your seat. Oh, Lord. Okay.
And so the next day she calls me and she was like, yeah, like, what? And then it actually was not a good experience, like, at all. But she says it's because, like, how I told her. But also, I didn't know how to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like, you know, I just wasn't comfortable. I wasn't ready. Like, I don't know. But after I told my mom, I just been telling all my family now. Like, yeah, so I'm dating a woman now.
Yeah, because after
Either
you
you
tell
gonna
the
deal
most
with it or
important
you're not.
person,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, so-
After you tell the most important person, it's like easy.
Yeah, yep. What about
But
you?
hold on, but tell her what did your mom ask you when you told her?
My mom?
Yeah, she was like, did I what?
Oh. Okay, so when I was first just hanging with Kay, I was telling my mom, like, oh, I met this girl named Kay. She's cool, but she didn't know that Kay liked women. So I'm like, when I told my mom, she was like, yeah, did she seduce you? Like, did she seduce you into liking women or whatever? And I was just like, Mom, no. Like,
Meanwhile, she was the one seducing. Like,
Yeah, but no, I was just like, no, that wasn't it. Like that wasn't the case. But now, at first, she was like really standoffish. Like she was like, yeah, no, like, but now that she sees like, okay, I have no choice but to,
Accept
you know,
it.
accept it. This is what my daughter's doing. It's like now she's coming around. Like she calls Kay her daughter-in-law now. Like
Oh.
it works. I don't know if it's real or fake, but it works.
Yeah,
It
no,
works.
it gotta be
Yeah,
real
we
because
like it.
mamas
We
ain't
like
gonna
it.
do.
It works. Yep.
They ain't gonna do what the fuck they don't want to do.
Right,
sure.
right. You're right.
Yep. My coming out story. My mom read my diary when I was like 18, and when I came in the house, she was talking to my sister on the phone. Like she was like, "Does she like women?" And I was like, "Mom, what are you talking about?" She's like, "Well, you." I'm like, "No, I don't like women. What are you talking about?" And then like, I think like as I got older, I kind of just, oh no. So the first chick I moved in with, I told my mom, I said, "Yeah, ma, this is my girlfriend." Cause it's like once you reach a certain age, it's like you just kind of don't care.
Don't care.
You know, but I will say this, like with Jayla, she's the first one who I've been so open with. Like I've never posted a female on my social media. I've never done half the stuff I've done with her. But now it's like, if you go on my page, you know I got a woman, like period. You know what I'm saying? I told my parents, I don't care. Like, I don't care. And it's like my mom is Jamaican and my parents are Muslim. So you can only imagine like the type of feedback, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
but I don't care though, I'm happy. I'm not gonna, you can't live your life for nobody else. Cause you're
Nope.
gonna look back one day and you're gonna regret what you didn't do. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm a bum ass mom. I got a fine ass wife. I'm fine as hell. Like, what you talking about? I'm happy.
Yay!
Period. Period.
Where do you think the best place is to meet a potential lover?
Shit. Facebook dating.
Not
Yeah.
Facebook dating. She
Yeah,
said this way.
Yeah, fact.
So
I would agree.
online.
Yeah.
Good, because y'all met online.
Yeah. But you know what? Before I was online, I was totally against the whole
Dating people online.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, my cousin, like she met her baby daddy on there. My other friend, she met her baby daddy, and I'm like my face all screwed up.
Yes.
Like, you need to be careful. Like,
Because people are
yeah,
crazy.
like, you don't know these people for real. Like, you don't know these people. Meanwhile, look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Hey.
But it works. So it works.
Have you ever been queer bashed?
Oh yeah. Recently.
Tell me about it.
So I'm on Facebook, you know, I'm monetized, so I'm trying to get the bag, you know what I'm saying? So I joined this group, it's called Black Love. So I had posted a picture of us, and man, people just, like, if I wasn't so don't care, I would have probably jumped off a cliff or something, because they was going in like, y'all are going to hell. This is not right. This is not right in God's eyes. And I was just like, I be going back. I was taking screenshots of their profiles, like, you should look in the mirror because you're not attractive. That's all you be worried about right now.
That
Like, please,
ass.
come on. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't force nobody. Like, even by my parents. You know, like my parents even say like, hey, you know, this isn't right. We don't agree with this. But like a lot of the stuff they've done in their life, I don't agree with. And I mean, it is what it is. So it's like, I feel like one sin isn't bigger than the next. So everybody calls this a sin,
But you don't know what the fuck a sin is.
come on,
Y'all
drinking
don't know
is a
nothing.
sin. Tattoos are a sin. Sex before marriage is a sin.
And everybody do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, it's a part of the life, honestly. It is.
And how's your relationship with your family now?
So I'm the youngest. I have 8 brothers and 3 sisters. So
Damn.
regardless of how my parents feel about my lifestyle, they realize the type of attitude I have about it. So they really have no choice but to accept it. You know, my mom, like, she knows that, like, I don't care. So there's no purpose of her even expressing how she feels, whatever, because I don't care. So, I mean, she has her little she's actually, I want to say she's kind of warming up, because when we talk now, she mentions, you know, her daughter's name a lot now. Like, oh, hey, you know, what is Amaya and Jemiah doing? And little stuff like that. So it's like, I kind of feel like she sees that, okay,
It's
this
a family,
is,
yes.
like this, I mean, it is what it is. And you know, my siblings, like, they're perfectly fine. Like, they all for it, you know, so, yeah.
And you never been queer bashed?
Nope.
Damn. You lucky. Maybe because she's the first woman that you've been
Yeah.
with, like, outwardly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, because, girl, people be tripping.
I'm telling
Especially
you.
with women. They be acting like
Yeah.
we supposed to just be barefoot and pregnant, married to a nigga.
Literally, right?
That's it.
Like, yo, I be like,
That's
man,
all you get.
Impregnant is
Man.
crazy.
That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah.
It's fuck being happy.
Yeah.
How often are you asked if you have a boyfriend?
God, every other day, please.
Yeah.
Every day. And it's like, be like, hey, you know, like, you single? Nope. Ain't got a man. Like, we can't be. Nah, I got a woman, actually. Oh, like, y'all want some, like, y'all want to have some fun? Like, bro, no.
Oh.
Like, ew. That's like the
number one
next question.
thing.
Like, oh my goodness, please. Like, yo, if I post her on my story, man, inbox be blowing up. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous.
What about you?
Yeah, I get asked that a lot. I don't know if it's, just a natural question or if it's because like I've been out with in the past, like my exes, like posting on social media and stuff. So like I'm not sure if it's like, oh, we seen you with men before, so
that's
like,
what
do you
they're
have a
expecting.
boyfriend? Yeah, like, do you have a boyfriend? Is this just your friend? I'm like, you see me kissing this whole person, like,
And they'll still ask you if they see you holding
Dumb
hands and
shit.
still ask you if
Right.
that's your friend.
yeah.
You can be sitting on her
No.
lap,
We get,
straddling her.
is that your sister?
Man, oh
Are y'all
boy.
sisters?
That's because y'all favor.
Yo, that's
Are y'all
a
twins?
main question. That is crazy.
It's so crazy. Like,
Yeah.
we be holding hands, literally locked.
Yeah.
Looking in each other's eyes,
Like, excuse me.
gazing.
Are y'all sisters? Like, what?
Yo, yes, we do. That's crazy.
Like, what?
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That is funny. Right. So, what advice would you give to people who are a little bit skeptical about online dating and a little bit scared to try it? Like, what advice would you give them about your relationship?
I would say to just be careful and cautious. Like, you don't know who you're meeting up with. You don't know people like you really think you know them. So, you just gotta be careful. Look at their social media, take some screenshots before you go meet up with them. Send the information to your friends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Be careful.
Write down their
People can be
tag.
crazy.
Yeah, no, you're right.
People, yeah.
You're right. I'll say all of that. Plus, like, if somebody ghosts you, then just let them go.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Oh wow. Okay.
just be like, I'm good.
And then hit them up a month later.
Nah, man. But like,
1 month later.
life is short, man. You know what I'm saying? So meet somebody, like, just I always just say, just see where it goes. Just don't count nobody out, because
Yeah.
you'll be surprised. Like, the one person you think like, nah, that ain't it. That can be like, you're a legit person. Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't have told me when I messaged her that we was gonna be like together, and you know what I mean? Like, nah, none of that. Like, I want to legit get married to her one day. Like, for real.
Aw.
Like, yeah, literally. Like, so yeah, man, just go for it.
You went for it.
Damn right.
That is so sweet. Okay, so tell our watchers where they can find you guys.
Yeah. So right now we're just on TikTok, like for our shared page, and that is
X
K.
J. I think
No,
it's
okay.
J first.
No, I think it's K.
It's XJ. Oh, XKJX.
Yeah.
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 But K and J spelled out. So XKAYJAY X. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta get better. We need to do better. Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell our watchers? You're boutique. You're
Yeah. And so for my women's shoe boutique, you can find me on Instagram at J's_shoe boutique.
Oh, speaking of J Shoe Boutique, these are her shoes right here. Gotta
Can you
support
see
the
'em?
brand.
Cute.
Gotta support the brand. So for my credit page, Instagram is KOKAYI_ENT_LLC_. And Facebook is just my first and last name, ADUKE, last name KOKAYI. Fix your credit.
Get your life together.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
She'll tell you what the hell what's up to.
Literally.
In cyber damn security. All right. Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you want to be on the show, you can hit me up at love@justthelpodcast.com. You also can hit us up on Twitter Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you can find the podcast anywhere you get your podcast and also on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Just the L. You can find me, your host, on all socials at Tina Thielen, our producer on IG at Yellow People. My love for the lesbian community inspired me to start this podcast. Help us out by subscribing, liking, rating, and commenting on our video. Thanks. See you in the next one.